but 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see the continuation of the Star Wars EU studies and continuation of more content, more regular content from me on this channel. Because for the last week or so, I was really trying to, before Easter, I was really trying to, post every day, even if it was cutouts from the live stream. And I had a lot of great ideas for videos and stuff. I'm about a week behind right now on episode 3 of the Iconicast podcast. I'm going to record that tomorrow. I've got that all ready to go. But so I just got a little behind with everything. But I really want to stay consistent with the channel, at least as much as I can, because as I mentioned before, during the summer months, my income goes down a little bit because I teach on a semester to semester basis. I'm an adjunct professor. I just didn't want to get it's too much baggage, and if I had found a great like private university, it would have to be a Christian university, I think, because I've taught at some private universities that are just awful too. But the thing is, once you become a full faculty member, you are obliged to do all of the nonsense. You're obliged to serve on the committees, which that's fine, but you're obliged to serve the woke, serve the agenda. That's just in the it has academia in its death grip right now. That's the source of woke, and it's all this nonsense that it would just be 100% against everything I believe in. That I would have to be doing and perpetrating and working on and stuff, and I just can't sell my soul like that. So, but I do like to teach, so instead I do adjunct professoring. Summer semesters are a little bit difficult for adjunct professors because they're not always guaranteed. I work in an area where I can pretty much always teach fall and spring semesters. Summer semesters can be a little tricky. Now I do other things. I do some online tutoring and I do some freelance stuff. But I would love for the YouTube channel, for me to be able to put in enough work in the YouTube channel for that to carry me. For the summer, just to make some income on that. I don't know if it's possible or not. I'm not a huge channel. I never want to approach my channel as though it's something that is a job and it's here to make money, because then you fall into all that insincerity, Oh, my numbers are down, I just can't I can't I can't see worrying about that with YouTube. I do feel like that would just push me into the realm of insincerity. Then I would have to start following the trends and make sure I hit the algorithms right, and I'm saying this something about this because this is hot right now, and I'd just be another one of those channels that just is chasing that revenue, and I don't want to do that. So I'm lucky to make a couple bucks now and then just for making my channel my hobby, doing it sincerely. So if that can pan out for the summer, great. If not, I might have to scale down a little bit on what you see from me on this channel for over the summer, but hopefully not. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Sorry, just sounds kind of Divino Hokkaian says, I know what you mean, Prof. I've been careful with companies when applying. It's everywhere, and it's something I'm leery of. Yeah, the woke stuff and everything. It's especially with teaching. I was talking to Sound Engraver. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to continue to teach college courses. Again, because I don't really have a either a private or a Christian university or something like that near me that doesn't really do all this nonsense. Colleges aren't there to teach anymore. Colleges aren't there to provide an education. Colleges are there to keep the students engaged with the course so they can get paid. And they're happily willing to saddle that student with a bunch of student debt in order to do that, or milk rich mommy and daddy for whatever. It's to the point now where the college administration or the college entity will come after the professor if the student's failing. It's gotten to that point where it's like, well, I mean, they actually tell you when you're crafting syllabi now, remember that due dates and attendance policies, they're often an impediment to student success. So, see what you can do. What do you really need? And then everybody and anybody has has their special accommodations, which again, the idea is fine, but now it's to the point where I have anxiety, so I can't be called on in class. Don't call on me in class. And that's like documented through the university. You can't call on that student because they have anxiety. I can't take notes because I have this learning disability, wherever. I can't really take notes. So can you provide me the notes? No. How about you don't even take the class? You know that you're clearly so disabled that you can't even take the class. So how about we just give you a grade? That's really what it amounts to. So teaching's kind
Sounds
of a joke now at any college. That's just the way the university system is heading. It's really laughable, and I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do it, but we will see. We shall see.